Yes, hello student. Today we are going through the important chapter. In this video we are going through the important chapter, that is force and laws of motion. This chapter is interrelated with our first chapter because again and again the acceleration word will be used because force depends upon acceleration. We will see in detail later on. Remember, this chapter is very essential for our day-to-day life. In this video, we will see the general introduction to force. All of you know that without force, we cannot do anything. Simple example is that suppose you want to walk. So your walking also depends upon the force. Which type of force it is? That is frictional force. Suppose a body is moving on a circular path. Again, the force is there. So that type of force is known as centripetal force and centrifugal force. I have written two names here, centripetal and centrifugal. Here centripetal force is the force that acts towards the center of the circular path, and centrifugal force, it is a pseudo force. Pseudo means imaginary, that acts tangentially. Later on we will see, just I am giving you the introduction. Now attraction of balls towards the earth, that is due to the force due to gravity. Suppose you have thrown a ball upside, that ball again comes on the earth. Why? This is simply due to force due to gravity. Next one is force between universal bodies. Universal bodies means between sun and moon, sun and earth, that is also due to the force, that is gravitational force. Motion of artificial satellite around the earth, that is also due to the force. You have seen that sometimes, say, India has launched the satellite. That satellite moves on a fixed orbit. That fixed orbit, moves due to the force applied on the satellite. That is also known as gravitational force. Next forces are motion of the fluid. It is also due to the force. Fluid, all of you know that it is basically the gas and liquid. Anything that can flow, gas or liquid, anything that can flow, that is known as fluid. That type of force is known as dragging force. Dragging force you have seen in class 8, and this force is also known as viscous force. If you watch clearly the motion of the fluid, you see that there is the relative motion between the different layers of the fluid, and a force is applied that opposes the relative motion. That type of force is also known as viscous force. And in class 8 you have seen dragging force. The name of that force now changes into viscous force. I am giving you the general introduction about the forces. We will see in detail. Now you watch in your day-to-day life, what is the effect of the force? There are so many effects you watch in your day-to-day life. That means that effect is either the change in shape or size of the body, position of the body, or direction of the body. We will see all these things through the example. So how can you define the force now? From above examples, it is clear that force is a cause that generates the effects. That effects can be change in shape or size, position of the body, or direction of the body. We are in higher classes, so try to change the definition slightly or try to upgrade the definition. Now come to the example of change in shape or size. What can be the example of change in shape or size? When you apply a force, there is the change in shape and size. Suppose you apply a force on the balloon, you see that balloon shape is changed. Okay, you just try to knead the flower. There is the change in shape of the flower. Now position of the body, change in the position of the body. Suppose you are in rest, one push is given on your body, you move to some other place. Simply there is the change in position of the body. This is due to the force. You kicked a ball and ball moves from one place to another place. That is the change in position of the body. Now direction of the body. Suppose you are moving eastward, some boy pushed you and your direction changes. That can be one of the example, that is the direction of the body. Another example can be, suppose some bowler has bowled to you and you have applied the force with the bat. Now the direction of the ball changes. That is the example of direction, changing the direction of the body. These are some examples. In next video we will see the accurate definition of force and different type of forces as per our NCERT syllabus.